Here are 10 Bible trivia questions suitable for 5-year-old children who have attended
I hope
Sunday
you
school.
smoked this, dude. I really
For the
do.
record, I'm 26.
Yeah.
For the record,
not
Corey
five.
is 48.
Sure. Who made all the animals and people?
God made all. the
God
animals
made all
and
the... Okay.
Steal!
Wait,
That's good.
is this gonna be
That's
one of
good.
those where like
That's good.
Jesus is the answer to everything?
I hope
No,
so.
we shall see. We shall
Because
see.
he is.
Don't get cocky.
Amen.
Don't get
Right.
cocky.
That's right.
What was the name of the man who built the big boat to save the animals from the flood?
That was Noah.
Noah built the big boat.
Two for two.
Okay, can we get
All right.
an applause?
Yeah.
Who was the baby in the basket floating in the river and got rescued by a princess?
Moses.
Moses.
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
Prince of
Moving
Egypt.
on. Got it. Thank you,
Great
Disney.
movie, by the way.
Great.
Or
movie.
Pixar? Or
Great
DreamWorks.
soundtrack.
I think it's DreamWorks?
DreamWorks,
Yeah.
I think. Number 4. What is the name of the man who was strong and fought a giant with a sling and stones?
It's David.
David.
Nice.
Yes.
And the giant's name was Goliath.
Yeah. Who was swallowed by a big fish and stayed in his
Jonah.
belly for 3 days? He already got it before I could finish the question, ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen.
You have to buzz in, dude.
Sorry.
Which woman helped hide the Israelite spies in her house in Jericho?
I don't know.
Now I'm blanking and I feel real. No, I do know her name, though.
You know her name.
Ruth. Esther.
Well,
You just named me. Hold on. I do know her name.
I'm double
For
checking.
the record, Corey is also Googling
You want to
it.
know what's crazy? Is I'm 99% sure that she sold purple dye and silk.
So he's going from.
Like I kn-
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she was
A
not the one who
5-year-old should know
sold.
that?
I was right.
All right, just hit us with it.
Rahab.
It was. She is not a
She did.
Purple.
Don't have a book in the Bible named after her.
Ruth
So
is kinda
that is
close.
Ahab.
you missed one.
Yeah.
You missed
Ask
one.
the average 5-year-old though.
Oh, well, they got to go to Sunday school.
Sure.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, you weren't paying attention. So, no big deal. Just one down.
No, it was Lydia,
No.
not a. No, I'm saying
knew
the
you were
person who
thinking
did the purple
Oh.
was Lydia.
Okay. So, question number 7. We've only missed one at this point. We still
Yep.
have room
5
for
for 6.
2 more misses.
5 for
That
6.
did shoot my confidence.
It's getting harder. What's the name of the baby born in a stable in Bethlehem?
Yeah, it's only getting harder. Jesus.
Okay. Who were,
Can I get a hint?
who were Jesus' 12 special friends called?
Disciples.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay.
Name all 12.
What? Well, we're not there yet. That's like we
Okay.
graduate. What did Jesus do to help the blind man see again?
Touched him, didn't he?
Did he?
Or did he
Come on.
rub mud on his eyes? Is that? Come on. Come on. Yes or no? Yes.
Mud, spit.
Right.
Spit.
Dirt.
Spit and mud are different
Spit and-
things.
We're gonna call that okay.
I feel like that was
So
9,
we got-
9 out of 10.
Yeah, we got one more question.
Oh, 8
8
out
and
of
a
8
half.
out of 9.
8 out of 9.
Hmm.
What did Jesus do to help a little girl who was very sick?
He healed her.
No.
No, he didn't.
You know the story. This is when he it's a Roman centurion. So on his way back to his little girl was very sick. On the way back, they encounter the women with the issue of blood. Pretty sure a little girl dies. They're like, "Don't come," and he says, "Don't fear," or that language might not be, but it's like she's only sleeping, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say healed. Would you say it's raising from the dead?
I went with a super generic answer, so I don't
No.
think that should count.
So
I
you didn't
lost
know
that
anything about
point.
the story.
No.
So a 5-year-old would know more about the story than you did.
I would argue that if we walk into, let's go to
You want?
the kids ministry on Sunday and let's go and ask them specifically those 2 questions. No, let's ask them all 10 and let's see how they do. Compete with me,
I think you got some insecurities coming out.
100%.
Right.
And I want
Is
to take
it-
them
this-
out on a
this-
5-year-old.
Yeah.
This turned
take it.
into. There was a TV show. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Yes.
He's
This
like,
is even
are you
less
Well, they would be
smarter
like
than
10,
a
12,
5-year-old
yeah.
in
Yeah.
Sunday school?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but congratulations, you passed.
Thank you.
You did
Right,
pass.
we're passed.
I
So we're going
know.
on to regular Bible trivia.
Okay.
Regular Bible trivia here.
Okay.
Matt goes first. Taylor's the lifeline. Corey will have the answers.
Wait, pause. Did he raise? Did you just raise her from the dead? He was told that she
That
was dying, or that she did die.
On the way back, they said, like, "Don't come, Master. She's already dead."
Right.
And he said,
Believe.
Yeah.
I remember
She's
that
sleeping.
part.
I'm pretty sure he said sleep.
And then he said, "Get up."
Well, yeah,
Isn't
he
that
goes
when
in
he
the
said
room.
get
And
up?
he tells all the people to get out. Like and there was a lot of talk of like because he didn't want like was it because like they were lacking faith or because
Right.
he gets everybody out of the room and then
I feel like he just said, "Get up," and she was cool.
but was she sleeping or like dead?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
All right, Matt. Let's see if you're worthy of salvation here in the kingdom of heaven.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a joke.
So 10 Bible trivia questions for adults
Mm-hmm.
from
love this.
Chat
Of which I
GPT. And these are softballs here.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first man created according to the Bible?
Adam.
What's the name of the garden where Adam and Eve lived? Matt.
Come on.
No, I know it.
Come on. I'll give you a hint if you need it.
No.
Sounds like Aiden.
Oh, Eden. I could not get the Garden of Gethsemane out of my head,
It's
and I
okay.
was like, I know it's not that.
okay.
It's not that.
It's
It's
okay.
not that. What is it?
It's only your salvation that hangs in the balance. Don't worry about it.
Sounds like Aiden. It's the worst clue in the world.
No, that was exactly what I needed.
Because it was
the name is the answer is inside. What would be a better clue?
It starts with an E. It has 4 letters.
Those are all
You
better.
should know this.
Which son of Adam and Eve murdered his brother?
Oh. It's Cain and Abel, but which one?
Come on, you got this.
You gotta pick.
Cain killed Abel. George killed Lenny. Of Mice and Men.
All right.
Anyways,
I got that one.
did I get that right or wrong?
You did.
Did you pick? Are you making?
Cain
a
killed Abel.
Cain killed Abel.
Yes.
Good job.
My son is knocking on the door.
Hi, son.
Let's ask him. The 10
Oh, he's 4. He doesn't count. He probably knows more.
All
right.
So wait, you're
Where's your
3.
ignore your son?
You're. I'm gonna give you 2.5
3?
I'll take 2.5.
because you got a clue for Eden.
Yeah.
How
I didn't
many?
ask for it.
How many plagues were sent upon Egypt in the story of Moses
7?
and the Exodus?
7 is my guess.
Taylor.
10.
10. Taylor was right. So does that count for Matt or no?
No.
No,
No, I got it
counts as
wrong.
1 point for me, 2.5 for Matt.
Okay. Who was the youngest son of Jacob and Rachel?
I have a guess. I
Mhm.
don't think I'm right.
Go for it.
Is it Joshua?
So think. So
I have
think.
to get the
Do you know
timeline right.
the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor
I've
Dreamcoat?
never seen it, but I'm
Wow,
familiar
okay.
with that it
Was it Joseph?
exists.
Oh, you said Joseph, so I was just
Well, that's the name of the musical.
right.
I already looked.
I
at
have to get the
computer, I
timeline
can't
right.
answer the
Jacob.
question.
This is where we get the tribes of Israel
Hmm.
from this family.
Hmm.
Can I give you a hint?
Canaan.
Benjamin. We jamming. jamming.
You gave me the hint after you said the
Jamming with you.
answer.
No, you.
No,
I
he
mean,
didn't give you
yeah.
a hint. He just gave
You
the
guessed
answer.
wrong. He guessed
right.
wrong.
Yeah.
2.5 to 1.
What is the first book of the New Testament?
It's Matthew.
It's Matthew. There we go.
Nice.
It's not Taylor.
Which apostle is known as the disciple whom Jesus loved?
Oh my gosh! I mean,
Come on,
I
come
mean,
on,
my
come on.
Judas is the only one that's coming, and I don't.
Judas is the
It's
disciple.
definitely
but I could've-
not Judas.
Sure.
I'll give you that as a hint.
100% it could have been.
I mean,
He
Jesus
definitely
probably
loved all
did
of
He
love
did
him, but
love
like who?
Judas, but that's
I know,
This-
but I know there
this
was
person
one
has a
specific that he
gospel.
said it to. Adam.
He has a gospel.
Yes.
How many
Okay.
gospels
Well,
are there?
There are 4:
what are they?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Pick one.
Which one of those 4?
Mark.
Oh my God. John.
It's John.
Well, I had
You didn't let me
25%
steal.
chance.
You had to let you. I'm counting that as my point.
Okay.
Judas would not get out of my head. I couldn't even think of any other disciple.
All right,
other
sorry,
than that one.
sorry. According to the Gospel of Matthew, what were the gifts that the Magi brought to baby Jesus?
Frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
Is gold in there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Gifts from the Magi.
The 3 wise men.
Frankincense, myrrh.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 are right. I think it is gold. Pretty sure it's gold. For some reason, it starts with a T. There should be one that starts with a T. I don't know why. Frankincense,
Tokens.
myrrh, and
Tokens.
Gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Thank you.
Gold is interesting because that's like a fancy gift.
Mm-hmm.
Count it.
Count it. You're at 4.5 to my 2.
But I get the advantage of being able
Who
to answer all of
betrayed
them
Jesus to the religious authorities
Ah,
for
Judas.
30 pieces
There are
of
4
silver?
gospels.
first. What?
You're staying with Judas?
Who betrayed him?
You he didn't answer yet.
He did. He said Judas.
Yeah, he betrayed him.
No, he didn't.
But
answer.
he also
Well, then,
Yes,
yeah,
it-
then you threw me off with that. There are 4 gospels.
Right, because that's what we said before when you
We're
were
gonna say
thinking
Judas?
Judas.
Mm-hmm.
What is the shortest verse in the Bible? There are 2 that I know of. I think.
Is Genesis 1:1 just in the beginning, and then 1:2 is something else?
No, it's in the beginning.
Is it all?
was
In
the
the
Is it
word.
the
beginning was
full
the word.
thing?
Yeah.
Shortest.
I don't know the answer to this.
I know one of them. There are 2 verses I can think of that are 2 words.
Hmm.
I
in
am.
English.
Before you Google it, I want you to guess.
Jesus wept is one of them, and then something is about maybe rejoice always. In Thessalonians, no, dude, I'm pulling. Shortest
That's a good one.
That is good.
shortest verses in the Bible.
Jesus wept, John 11:35. But in some translations, it is Jesus began to weep or Jesus began to cry.
Rejoice always. 1 Thessalonians 5:16.
Luke 17:32 is the 3rd.
John 11:35. So how'd you do? How do you feel?
What's actually wild is rejoice evermore in King James Version is 1 Thessalonians 5:16. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 is 3 words, pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians 5:20 is despise not prophesying. 1 Thessalonians 5:19 is quench not the spirit. 1 Thessalonians 5 is just full of
Very-
short verses.
Yeah. It's very staccato
Mm-hmm.
in that one. Just
Good.
pop, pop,
Who
pop.
wrote
Good, good,
1
good.
Thessalonians?
We're done. We already asked the 10.
All right.
I'm no longer legally obligated to answer any more questions.
Paul.
That's like a decent chance that that's who it is.
Well, I mean, hey, if you-
God wrote it.
Well, that was fun. Bible trivia.
That's fun.
I think that we can safely say Matt's salvation hangs in the balance.
Yes. Well, the thing is about salvation is that you need a certain amount of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
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 There is
Okay.
there's a little troll that sits at the gate. He's a good-looking troll, though. He hops out and he
Is
asks
his name
you-
Corey?
Yeah, his name's Corey. He asks you these questions
Yeah.
3, and then you can get into heaven or not.
Yeah. That was all obviously just
That's all in jest.
funny.
That is not real.
Well, I
Could be.
have some hard Bible trivia questions for Corey, our resident expert.
no, dude. Not okay, sure. Fire.
How many people did Noah's Ark carry?
12.
Not according to this website.
8.
Yes.
Damn it.
What tribe was Paul from?
My first instinct was Judah, but I'm gonna say Benjamin.
You are correct. What was Daniel's punishment for praying when it was not allowed?
Being thrown in the lion's den feels like it's too shallow, but like was there something first? But I'll say lion's den.
You are correct. What was the name of Moses' wife?
Oh, trick question. He didn't. I don't know. I could just say Sarah. It could be whatever, but it's not Sarah. That's Abraham. Was it
Zipporah.
Zipporah? I thought that was a type of rice.
How long did Enoch live?
So made up things, but like 989 years.
No, that was Methuselah. Enoch was his father,
Mm-hmm.
who lived 430 years.
Mm.
I don't know who's keeping score here.
You're doing.
I got a
right.
couple,
You're doing
yeah.
right. What do you think their
What-
secret was to long living?
What was Adam and Eve's third son
Fiction.
name?
Huh?
What was Adam and Eve's
Uh,
third son's name?
I wanted to say Enoch, but I think that's gets to Abraham. Huh? I know. I'm just like I'm having a moment. I don't know. No.
Seth. You did know
Seth.
that. You did know that.
I've known a couple Seths.
Where was Saul traveling to when he had a divine encounter?
Damascus. Jesus.
There it is.
Dang.
All right, you have two more. Who cleaned Jesus' feet with her hair?
Mary. Martha. Mary. Wait. It's weird because like Mary is his mom. I think Mary. Yeah.
It was Mary, but it was
This is
Lazarus'
different Mary.
sister.
Yeah, different Mary. Martha was her sister.
Correct. What did Jacob change his name to?
Israel.
That's it.
Well done.
Not too
well
bad. buddy.
done.
Still got it.
Still
Thanks,
got it.
Pops.
That's good stuff.